What it do? It's your boy, Illuminated D. And you know what I'm saying? We back with another one. The first thing I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented. And to all the subscribers, Pops and I want to let you know how much we really appreciate you. For you to come and spend your time with us and to consume the content while we understand that you have busy lives, thank you and bless. So, Pops wanted me to make this video actually, and I know a lot of people been wondering about Kinemaster, and they're trying to understand, okay, well, how do I create a reaction video? So remember, there's so many different type of reaction videos that you can make. You got the type where you watch the reaction video and you pause it and you start it while you talk through it, and you have the one where you take a picture as a still photo as if you were looking at the video, and then you let the video play, and then after the video starts, then you start talking. You have the type where the video just comes in right away, and then right after your video starts. You can do it so many different ways, but today what I'm going to be showing you is how to create a reaction video. Okay, so there's many different type of ways that you can do it, but in today's video I'll just be demonstrating how you can do it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to create your clip. So you click the media button, and then you go and find inside of your content what you're looking for. Okay, so we got this video, and we got this video. Okay, but what you're looking for is, so now you got your original content. Okay, this is your original content. So you're gonna go out, and then you're gonna go to the layer, and you're gonna put another video, which you're gonna click media. So you're going after you get your original video. So remember, media is for the top one. Media is for the top one. It's for the top video. After you click your top video, you put your little video under your big video, and then you can move it around on the screen. Okay, you can move it around, so whichever way you're looking, you can put the video. So it just depends on where you're looking at. Okay, so what I tend to like to do is take the video. You see I'm grabbing this little button over here, and I'm moving it around. Okay, you can move it, you can spin it, do a lot of different things. Okay, I just usually take it and put it over here. Boom. Okay, so you can grab this, you can hold this down, and you can grab it too and move it throughout your video. So whenever your red cursor's over it, it won't actually be there. Okay, so what I tend to do is I tend to move it around, and then I just let it go.
How you doing, YouTube family? Today is Thursday, January the 9th, 2025. It's your man Big D, and I'm back with another one. Before I perhaps jewelry. So anything that has an intrinsic value that's passed down to someone else, you may have want to have done.
So what we got to do is we got to try and find where he's watching it.
Take care of, i.e., I was a young man growing by at least one generation.
Okay, so look, we know that the video's here. So we can tell that he did it correctly. Okay, he did it correctly. So what we want to do is we want to go here, and he did it, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this over here, and we're just going to move it until it starts. So we're gonna take this and put this here.
You all know what I thought about it. So let's go ahead and check it out.
How much money did
So a lot of people say, okay, well, it's not matching up. The sounds aren't correct. The sounds aren't correct. Okay.
And I was gonna come back and let you all know what I thought about it. So let's go ahead and check it out.
money did
What you gotta do is you gotta match it.
Let's go ahead and check it out.
how much money did Bill Gates' father have? How much money did Bill Gates' father have? He was a millionaire. Money did Bill
Now,
money
Here. So what you gotta do is you gotta sometimes stop the video and just drag it to right where it cuts on.
let's go ahead and check it out.
How much money did Bill Gates?
So it's off a little bit, right?
How much money did Bill Gates? He was a millionaire. How much
Sometimes you gotta shrink it.
money did How much money did Bill Gates' father? He was a millionaire.
Sometimes it just takes time. It just doesn't work all the time perfectly.
How much money did Bill Gates' father? He was a millionaire in Seattle. How much money did Bill Gates' father? He was
So you're getting closer.
a millionaire. Let's say it was worth $2 million. He could have given his son. He ain't gonna give him all of Jeff Bezos. So maybe Jeff Bezos' parents. His parents lent him $100,000. That's not the thing. That's not the thing. It's that the Bill Gates' dad was in his house in Seattle. Bill Gates still is dealing with guys that his dad introduced him to. Warren Buffett.
Okay, there we go. We're getting closer, so I'm moving it back to the left.
Warren Buffett, second generation. His grandfather was one of the most powerful judges. Imagine your dad is a judge in LA and you want to get into real estate. And he starts going up. Judges are powerful because they got the power to destroy people's freedom.
So now, once we got it synced up perfectly, I know it took time, but this is the purpose of like watching it so you can actually see how I'm doing it and understand like exactly what I'm doing, okay? So now you can see that it's matched.
Check it out.
How much money did Bill Gates' father have? He was
All right, so what you're gonna do is, after you got the sounds perfectly synced up, you're gonna pull it. So you can take both of your hands on the whole screen and you can pull it. You can take both of your thumbs, put both of them in the same spot on like the middle of the images, and then pull it apart to do like to make it slower. So you can see like as I pull it apart and make them wider, it's a slower video. And as I close it, it's fast. Okay. So just take your thumbs, put it on like the scroll bar where the numbers, the 333, like right on the image. So don't put it directly on the 333, but just go like right below it on the images. Take both of your thumbs, put them in the same place, and then just pull it apart. Okay, so you're just pulling it apart to slow down the video a little bit. Because what you want to do is you want to go right here, right? You want to go right here, and then you're clicking the top video, and then you're going to go to trim. So what you're doing is you're splitting it down the middle, breaking both videos apart. So split, boom. Okay. And this is how you're going to get that clear sound. So we're going to listen to see where it ends.
Bill Gates' father had. He was a millionaire in Seattle. Let's say he was worth $2 million. What's the most he could have given his son? He ain't gonna give him all his money. So maybe Jeff Bezos' parents lent him $100,000 or 150.
Okay, let's just scroll and kind of get there a little bit faster.
Hey, you might want to do some real estate deals. You might want to answer the phone and lend him some money. It's not that rich parents give their kids money. They give them their contact book.
Okay, so look, it cuts off right after that, right? You're going to do the same thing. So you're going to split and then split down the middle. So you're going to click the video that you know, you're going to split, boom. You're splitting the top video. So now you got 2 breaks. You got three breaks in your video. So you got the opener, you got the part where you reacted, and then right back into your video. What you want to do is to take the sound out the back. Is you want to go to the middle video where the sound is actually on, and then you're going to go into your mixer, and then you're going to turn the sound all the way down. So you can either turn it louder or lower. So look, this is what happens.
In LA, and you want to get into real estate. And he starts going up judge.
Now turn it all the way down and let's see what happens.
Judges are powerful because they got the power to destroy people's freedom. It's like, yo, meet my son.
So you can see instantly what happened is, so when you're using your phone, you got to realize that you're using the sound of the phone to sync up the reaction video to where you're watching. And then what you're doing is, after you get everything synced up like roughly perfect so that the vocals are matching, so that whenever you jump back into your video, everything just goes simultaneously right. You're chopping up where the reaction happens. Then what you're doing is you're taking the top image where the sound is, and then you're muting it. And then you're just going to the mixer of the actual reaction video and just turning it up a little bit. And then after that, boom, everything falls into place.
Come back and let you all know what I thought about it. So let's go ahead and check it out.
How much money did Bill Gates' father have? He was a millionaire in Seattle. Let's say he was worth $2 million. What's the most he could have given his son? He ain't gonna give him all his money. So maybe Jeff Bezos' parents lent him $100,000 or 150 grand. That's not the thing. It's that the Bill Gates dad, their kids money, they give them their contact book.
So what we found out is this, family, is that a lot of times
Money, they give them their contact book.
So what we found out is this, family, is that a lot of times.
And I know y'all probably like, well, you can hear the video. You can hear the video. I mean, you can't always.
So what we found.
But the problem is like, because it played in the background, you can't really like exclude it out. But what you can do is, in order to make it a little bit more clean,
So what?
Is you can make it smaller.
So.
And then you could just chop it. You could cut it. Because that's where that kind of open part.
So what?
It really is like right here. So you can just undo that. Shrink it.
Their contact book.
So what we found out is this. So.
Here we go, right here. So that's where it's at.
So.
Come back a little bit to about right there. Snip it. Cut it. Oops, hold up. Take the front one. Delete it. Boom. And here we go.
So what we found out is this, family, is that a lot of times.
So now everything's clean, looks good, sounds good.
Parents give their kids money. They give them their contact books.
So what we found out is this, family, is that a lot of times we as parents, we want to try to leave our children material things.
Boom. So I think that clears everything up. And then from there, you know, the whole video plays and it works out smoothly. So all you got to do is remember, you just use the media. So remember, there's two sets. You got your media button, which is the top, which is up here. The media is going to always put your video up here. So let's say you got you accidentally click media. Just remember that it's going to go up top. You see what I'm saying? It's going to go up top if you accidentally do that. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you go for your media as the top video. And then whenever you want to put something under, like as an overlayer, like on top of your video, then you would put it in a layer. And then in your layer, boom, now this pops up down here. And that should be simply explainable. Boom, you can move it around. You can. So I just want to say congratulations to everybody for finishing this tutorial. I know that it took a little minute, but I wanted to walk you through it step by step and show you exactly how to do it with you. There's a lot of different things that you can do. You can do all type of cuts and clips and add fonts and words, but today's video was strictly based on how to create a clean reaction video smoothly, okay? So with that being said, we all want to be successful and we all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we doing this right here, right now. All right. Everybody be blessed, be safe, and we're out. Peace.